Hello. James is doing kitchen things in the kitchen. Hi, cows. Harlan, thank you for 3 months. I will replay the message if I can figure out how to do that. Why doesn't Twitch let you do that directly through Twitch?
You don't alert through Twitch.
Well, but can I just say though, Twitch does show it up when you subscribe.
But that's not the alerts. How would it?
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, that's a good point actually. Still, Twitch should have an inbuilt thing. They should figure it out. They should just figure it out.
Yeah, maybe they should.
They should, yeah. It's true, they should. Thanks again though, Harlan. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Michael, hi, how have you been? Victor, welcome. How about start to a day? Let's hope the stream will help. Oh, well, that's not good, Michael. I'm sorry that you had a bad start to your day. I do hope stream helps. Probably won't, because I think this is going to be a very interesting stream, apparently. This is what I was told yesterday. It's what I've been... Is what I've been told today by James, who was like, this is going to be interesting. And I think the reason he says that is because it is potentially going to be not good. I think that's why he says that, because I think there's like an argument to be made for if it's going to be... There you go. You heard it here first. James wants to have an argument. When doesn't he though? Interesting, you know, when doesn't he? That's the real question.
Boy.
There we are. Thanks, Harlan. I'm Sora's upstairs, so I'm gonna refund you, Victor. I'm sorry, but when Sora reappears, you can sure all do a little redeem then potentially. But for now, we'll do a refund on that because he's nowhere to be seen, and I'm not going to fetch him. Where is the... Where are you? Where are you? Stupid reward queue. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Yesterday's stream was quite fun. I enjoyed the very heated debate that we ended up getting into over,
Oh boy.
over, what
Cheers,
was it,
gamers. Can't stay, but I'll be one of them lurkers.
Aw,
Enjoy the
thanks
bit
for
of
lurking.
gaming worry love.
Thank you very much, PP Graka. Thank you so much for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate that also a lot. Many thank yous. Let me just refund this quickly. There you go. Hello, Andrew. I'm gonna send him a psychic message to come downstairs. You try that. If that works, I'll be very impressed. No! Turn that off!
What?
That light.
Oh my god.
You son of a
So
bitch.
many things.
Is his name I was genuinely up last night trying to fall asleep thinking about this. Is it Jormungandr or Jorgamander? Jormungandr. Yeah, we had a great argument last night over it. It wasn't even an argument. It was a very great discussion. I think most of us were on the same page. The way, the spoilers, I guess. The way they have, not I guess, it is spoilers. The way they have sort of revealed the whole Jormungandr thing is very funny and weird. And I enjoyed our discussions about it. It's very silly. I'm so cozy in this little, I don't know what you would call this, because I don't know if this is an actual Udi, but you know Udis, right? Because they're like the name brand of these things. Like, I'll give you a little 360. These things. I'm wearing it in James's video that starts, that comes out tomorrow. It is the tomorrow one. It's a very fun video. It's James's 1st of December video, his first Advent calendar video is us putting up the Christmas decorations, and the genuine highlight is how funny Sora looks. I'm not, well, it's not even, it's funny. It's not that amazing. He's not like, I dressed him up a little bit, okay? That's all it is. But it's just, he looks so funny. He also is like, trigger warning, he is chunky.
Oh boy,
He's
oh boy,
so
oh boy.
chunky.
Gaming
Nikip,
is
thank
spelled
you.
T-U-S-O-R-A-C-H-A-O-S.
12 months, a whole year. Thank you so much, Nikip. I appreciate your support. Thank you. You've even used a little Sora emote. Wow, amazing. I'm just talking about him. He is dressed up, and he is chunky, but he looks so funny. He's in the thumbnail of the video, so when you see that drop tomorrow, please enjoy. Yeah, the video's fun, but more than anything, Sora is so funny looking in it. He is dressed like a gentleman, a gentle Santa. He's so cute. I think I can hear James talking to him. But again, I've started so late today. I keep just pushing these after work naps. I had the best day at work because I basically did nothing all day. Because we didn't have anything to do. We didn't have any work for the first time since I've started this sort of new role. It was awesome. I loved it. It was the best day ever. It was a lazy day. It was awesome. And after work, I had a really big nap, which really, you could argue, I did not need because I had such a chill day. But I had one anyway. I slept until just past 7. Hence why we're starting stream so late. I'm very sorry. I'm not really. I am. I'm sorry to myself because when we start stream so late, it means I have to stay up really late. And I have to have a shower tonight. But yeah. But we'll probably start gaming now because gaming needs to be done at some point. So why not now? And actually for the first time in a few days, I'm starting to feel too warm. So we might not want to be wearing this. This is literally the most, look, it's fleecy. This is the warmest thing I've ever owned. My mom sent it to me randomly. I didn't really realize I wanted one. James's entire family has these. And every time we're over, we see them wearing them. And I'm always kind of like, oh, they look good. But I have a dressing gown. So I wear dressing gowns. And I'm like, yeah, dressing gowns are pretty good. They're cozy, they're warm, they're good. And I didn't realize it, but my entire family has one of these too. And so my mom just randomly sends something, like randomly just throughout the year, like I'll just get packages and I'll be like, oh, I guess it's from my mom. And it'll just be random things. Sometimes things for Sora, things for the house, things for me, just random things. She's very thoughtful. And it was this. And I was like, oh, I don't really expect something like this. And I put it on and within moments, I was so warm. I've never been so warm before. My dressing gown is great, but this is on another level. This is on another level. This is the warmest thing I've ever put on my body. And, you know, we're in the height, well, not really the height actually, but we're getting into the height of winter, so it's a good time to be wearing a very warm, cozy thing. It is gaming time, so I'll switch over now. So we should have said his life. Well, I hope so, Michael. That's really, really tough. Jesus Christ. I really hope he gets help. Because that's a lot. That's a big burden. That's a fucking shit amount of burden to have on you as well. You know? So I can't imagine how tough that was for him and for you. So I hope that he took on board what you said. So I'm sorry that you guys had to go through that. But it's amazing that you're there for him. I do hope that he is okay. But yeah. Hope all things go okay for you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna move on now to playing the game. But I thoughts go out to you, dude. Wait, why is this? I don't normally get this introduction. Potentially the PlayStation turned off. Oop. I think I'm missing one of my VODs as well. It's okay. I fixed it. I forgot to export one of my VODs. It's really good that I noticed because it might have expired and then we would have lost it forever. So that's good that we didn't. I think it's really warm in here because James just cooked.
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
We going or what?
Okay, bit strange, but let's Brock, you know what? You're right. Let's just go. Let's just go or what? I like a lot that Brock is just coming with us. That is very fun. I really want to appreciate how cool it was the way Kratos walked through the portal at the same time Atreus was about to. Also, yesterday someone said how they call Atreus Loki more because of this game. I'm starting to do that too. I keep wanting to call him
Ain't
Loki.
going nowhere without this.
So weird.
Where would you mugspouts even be without me?
And what is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you didn't. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beefwit brother of yours.
Freyr is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
Muggier than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame.
Pretty little
But if it helps
animals.
these two find peace.
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood? What runs with no legs?
Where am I
Easy,
going?
a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy.
Wait, I'm trying to explore here, but I thought they were going a different way. Hello. Do all paths lead the same way?
That's gonna need more magic than we got on us.
Come on, let's find a way forward.
Through here.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell. I
Why
can
are
feel
they
it
moving
slipping.
perfectly in
Well, that's
sync?
Fimbulwinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice. Falky! Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Fimbulwinter for
Do
you.
not.
Okay, we're just with Bird Freya now. This is great. The heck? Look at that guy.
Fuckle.
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive.
Oh,
I told you.
the
Prove it
fuck?
from a safe distance if you'd rather not get poisoned. I recognize this market. Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
Now what we got here?
Oh, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? I have a feeling these are going to be very annoying.
Suck on this, Pud Chafer! Yeah, hit me already! But don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like strapping dirt. Boy, you don't miss a scrap of loot, do you?
I try. Alright, how do I get up there?
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds, and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
Poem! A masterful sonnet by Kvasir, weaver of pulpy fictions. The lure of adventure is a powerful thing for this man. From small beginnings, with his pluck, his wit, and his ancestors' ring, he aims to add to his winnings. A distant land this man would travel, accompanied by partners and friends, and though their plans would oft unravel, they'd all make it through in the end. In ancient sites of mystery and wonder, priceless treasures lay there for the taking. Into sticky situations he'd often blunder, everything he touched would end up breaking. If for you the desire for thrill still lingers, be ready for anything and strengthen your fingers. Upon pursuing a place not marked on maps. Why does it say weaver of pulpy fictions as if it's like referencing Pulp Fiction? I don't even know which one that is. It's too vague for me. Like I honestly haven't got any of them other than Horizon. It's kind of sad, really. Surely. Oh, greatness from small beginnings. Oh, Uncharted. Of course. Oh, that's dumb. Let me read it again. Greatness from small beginnings. That's so dumb. Let me read it again. I'm sorry. Let me read it again. Now I feel silly, of course. I knew that was going to happen. I was going to just read so many of them and be like, oh, I don't get it. And then someone's going to be like, but Elva, read it again. Where is it? The heck is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it now. We're never gonna know. I'm never gonna be able to read it again. They haven't done a Last of Us one yet, have they? They surely will do a Last of Us one, right? They must do. Don't tell me. Goals. There we go. A lure of adventure is a powerful thing for this man from small beginnings with his pluck. Oh, it's so obvious now. His pluck, his wit, and his ancestors' ring. He aims to add to his winnings to distant lands. This man would travel accompanied by partners and friends, and though their plans would often unravel, they'd all make it through in the end. I mean, some of it is vague, like, obviously. In ancient sites of mystery and wonder, priceless treasures, sticky situations, breaking everything he touched. It's very obvious. I'm sorry. It's very obvious. I apologize. Yeah, that's a good one, actually. I'm sorry, Kvasir. Your poems are very good, and I'm just a bit silly. I hope Kvasir forgives me. What? Where... I want you to go back up. Greatness from small beginnings. I hope Kvasir writes one. Ah! Oh, fuck me. I hope Kvasir writes one about The Last of Us. He definitely will, right? I can't wait to find that one. What else? What other ones would there be? Because it's not even PlayStation exclusives. Hello, Nando. Thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you. How you doing? How do I get to that chest? I wanted the chest. The game has jump scared me far more times than it should have. Far too many times for its own good. I don't know what it is about this game and jump scares. I really do not know what it is about the jump scare.
You don't got what it takes. Behind you.
Yeah, it's completely wasted that.
Where am I going? Over here? Over there? Can't catch me. Being here again, bringing back memories of that wedding. Fancy folks and quality meats.
I'm sick of the jump scares.
Stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
I'm getting a feeling they're trying to set up that we might meet Freyr. We might meet him, potentially. And that he might have something to do with the plot. Maybe not. Maybe this is all completely irrelevant. But that's definitely what they're setting up. I think. I really like Bird Freya. I hope Bird Freya remains for the entire game. I never want her to leave. The heck?
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, sport.
I'm not up for it.
I know how bad it can get when you don't can. Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. Now I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end-all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had passed. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, where they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freya again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride.
It will not be while I am
Yours
bird.
clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
By me.
You wish.
Where's the fucking other one? Oh, fucking using the wrong weapon like a silly person. Oh. I was there thinking I was supposed to climb or something. I was like, oh, that's weird. Yay! Give me health. I like health. Give me health. It probably won't though. When does it ever give me health? Health! Oh, yeah, I forgot.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
Amar, through your YouTube thumbnails and titles, I've basically spoiled the whole game for myself, so I'm here now. Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. Are you,
What'd you find?
are you
Sound
still gonna
shiny?
play it yourself, do you think? At any point in the future? That sucks.
This river. It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
I did say the other day that I had something pop up. Literally from a channel I've never seen before. On my phone, from YouTube, it popped up as like a notification. I was just on my phone. And it had like the Freya. It said like God of War Ragnarok Freya. And I stopped reading immediately. But like, they could have had a spoiler. I don't know if it actually did. But it says something like God of War Ragnarok scene Freya. And obviously like from the context, it seemed like it was going to say like, this thing happens with Freya, this scene, like it was an upload of a scene or something. I was like, what the fuck, YouTube?
Wolver,
That's
everyone shut your
insane.
gobs.
Oh, got us a rumble.
I don't like him. It is what it is, I guess. We're definitely gonna play it for myself. Oh, that does suck. Well, at least if you play it for yourself, it'll still be a very enjoyable experience, I'm sure. Depends on how Apples and Hordes work in Ragnarok is different from 2018 in a confusing way. Yeah, it just ups the requirement each time. That's my understanding. Playing Witcher music. Let's go. It plays kind of witchery music a lot actually, I feel like I've noticed. I don't know if that's just me, but it's not all witchery sounding, but there are just parts that sound a little bit witchery at times. I think it's just one apple and then 2 apples and 3 apples, so each upgrade is like a little bit harder to get each time. Oh shit. How?
Where am I going? Over here? There? Catch me!
I'm very sorry that I don't direct you enough, but maybe you should use some fucking initiative. But I don't think it's too confusing, is it? Or maybe I haven't got far enough for it to become too confusing. I don't know. But it seems straight enough, forward enough to me.
You can't do anything with that yet, it seems.
Oh yeah. Do you have to revisit every single fucking world, or is it all optional? A question that I might get an answer to at some point. Comment for games and moves to be spoiled in some fashion. It is! It's fucking shit. Yeah, spoilers on YouTube suck. There are things. I don't know if you can get them from mobile. And I don't even have them, but I know James has like spoiler protection stuff for his computer. Because it can like AI detect spoilers in thumbnails and titles on YouTube and stuff. So like on Twitter, for example, the most basic thing you can do for your phone is like block the word Ragnarok, block the word like Kratos, Atreus, Loki, Freya, things like that are obviously gonna spoil. And like the word, like obviously you can block the word dies, but then you're gonna like block a lot of
You want
things.
to keep your insides inside.
But that's what I do, and then that's kind of I to Twitter have not had
you're
spoilers,
Big guy.
and then
Your
you just
people
have
not
to.
receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not.
You just have to like meet people that
Give me
you
a
know are going to talk about the game. You know are going to post things about the game. Unfortunately,
Don't go telling no
it's really hard if you're very deep into the
one up.
world
Bet
of
you're glad old Brock's
gaming
trying to
and
save your skin. Uh-oh.
yeah.
Shit!
Oh my god!
We
Oh
should
my God,
probably
bro.
go get him.
Oh
Keep
my
your
god,
guard up.
Brock! Oh my god! Oh no! It's fucking Groa again. Oh no.
Quiet.
Now, what do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work.
Thor too busy.
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
Now, now. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice.
Oh,
You know,
it's just spoiled who it
I
is.
cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. He sold my sister to that prick.
We brokered a peace.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? She even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you serve my sister.
Oh,
Oh. Don't we all? Put him down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blobber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for.
The
Think
game
I'm gonna
audio is
stay and catch
overpowering
up.
your voice
Oh,
points.
are ya now?
do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't
Bit
mind,
a bit closer.
I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
That should probably be okay. Fryer is played by Brett Dalton, which is really weird. Why is that weird? I don't know why that would be weird. It's just funny. Who's Brett Dalton? Oh yeah, it's him. I do know him. I knew I knew the name. I love him. He's the best. Isn't he from yeah, he's from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Is he from... He's from something else, I swear.
Okay, well, then you can handle the divorce while you spill everything.
Oh no, he's not. Why is that funny though? I don't really know why that's funny. He was in Until Dawn, yeah. Yeah, I know him from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. though, more than anything. You're playing Pokemon again? Which one? Harlan. Jamie was saying he was playing Violet. I wrote it down. And I was thinking about playing it too. Because I have not played a Pokemon properly before, but I just know that I would really enjoy it. So which one are you playing? But I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I'm glad you have been spoiled. I haven't been spoiled. It's a good time not being spoiled on things. That happened for KH3 for you, Tyler. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, things like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, I feel like they are such... They're so... Like, they just have such cult followings that the people who play them just play them instantly. And then we'll just post about them constantly because they're just such super, super duper big fans. Which is fine, but then they will post the spoilers and post pictures and fan videos and stuff and just...
Of course
Yeah.
I gonna. That's Fredo. You can call him whatever pops in your head. Fredo, Lunda. We go.
How riddled with bugs they are. Jamie said they were that... Well, he said they are buggy, but like not game breaking. Because he's Ward from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's why it's so funny. I mean, I guess that's a bit funny. I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet and I'm almost done with the Pokedex. Are you having fun with that too? Is this so? Is it good or not? Is it good for a first time player or not? I'm watching David Tennant and things because he's just the 10th Doctor to me. I saw... This reminds me of something. I saw someone... It's similar but not the same. I'm listening... Actually, I didn't see it. I listened to a podcast, an American podcast, about true crime, and they were talking about how they were watching The Crown and how Matt Smith should never play a good character because all they can see is an evil character because of Daemon Targaryen. They were like, oh, he should always play evil character. They didn't mean it like a serious, like, oh, he should never play good characters. They just meant because they're so used to him as Daemon Targaryen that they think they always see him as an evil character and an actor who should play evil characters. And I was like, that is mind-blowing. Because to everyone in the UK and everyone anywhere else, we know him as the Doctor. Like, that's what his iconic role was. I mean, he's known for so many things. He's a wonderful, huge actor, and he does an amazing range. But if you want to boil him down to what he is most known for, it will be the Doctor, which is obviously a good character who is kind and you know, fun and nice. And obviously, you know, the Doctor isn't just that. But it's funny because then seeing him play Daemon Targaryen is actually the opposite experience. You're like, whoa, Matt Smith... He's meant to be a nice guy. Why is he being so mean and evil? And it's wild that they are having the opposite experience when they see him playing a good character. because they're used to him being Daemon Targaryen. That's crazy. But yeah, I think I at first I was like, it's so hard seeing him as Daemon Targaryen, but I actually love him as Daemon Targaryen. He's so good. Matt Smith is amazing. I love him. He's so good. The fact that he can go from being like this happy-go-lucky, like funny, silly, goofy character to like just this evil, mean, nasty character. Like, it's crazy. He's so good at both. I suppose there's 11th Doctor at the end when he's like really old and frail after Clara. Yeah, I can't wait to see that again because I do remember that being really good. I think I'll always see him as the Doctor, but I can see him as Daemon a lot as well now. Right, Brock, what you got for me, mate? What you got, mate? Yeah, I was walking sore when I was listening to the podcast and my jaw dropped. I was like, what? How weird is it to hear people say that they see Matt Smith as Daemon? Like, I've never heard anyone in my life say that. Because everyone in the UK is like, oh yeah, Matt Smith, that's the Doctor. Wild. Absolutely wild. What a wild thing to say. Oh, I didn't mean to do... Did I just do something? Oh, no, I didn't fucking do anything. It's fine. I panicked for absolutely no reason. Upgradable. Do I want to upgrade that? Probably. Craftable. Do I want to... Yeah, I like high risk and high reward strike back. I like that. That is good. Nah, fuck that. That's too specific. We'll just upgrade this one, I think.
I'll put some hurt on them.
Nice. And then... armor.
About time I had something to do.
Such a shame how much better all of this stuff is, and all of it is ugly and double-shouldered. I literally have access to a grand total. Does that even count as one-shouldered? Like, I guess it does. I guess it kind of does. But basically one. I have access of all of these. I have access to one-shouldered armor piece. That is a disgrace. What are you doing? Who designed these things? Who did that? Who did it? To be honest, I would like to have words. These are very good. If I'm being totally honest. I really like those. And they look fine. They kind of match nicely. I might actually just craft those. They're nicer than these. They're very good.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
And then waist armor, spiritual belt to match. I mean, what's the belt of survival? The belt of survival is nice and it kind of matches. I could equip it again and keep upgrading it, to be fair.
A good fit.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
That would be ideal, thank you.
Am I good or what?
Everything else is so much better though. It's kind of ridiculous. What a shame how much better everything is. It's all just, yeah, alright. No, I know it's the default. That's why I put it on, because I knew it matched. I can't wait to be a modern Who. It's so good. Well, how modern are we talking? VQuid, hello. Overall, it's just fun. It's a good time. I am interested just to know where the story's going. But it's overall just not quite as solid as the first one, I think. There are times where I'm like, huh, that's a bit weird. And I did not have that with the first one. So I don't like how they look. I feel like it makes sense that the full armored ones are better ones. Surely they'd be more protective. I mean, like, in real life, yeah, sure. But also at the end of the day, I guess, when it comes to armor, it's like, there are, like, video games, like, the armor, I like, there is, like, I agree that there has to be that balance of, like, well, I don't think video games should just be, like, you shouldn't just explain things because video game, but when it comes to armor, I would much prefer that they just made it look good. Like, when it comes to what the character looks like and what they wear, I don't think that it has to be realistic. Like, how many video game characters just look like so, like, unrealistic in so many ways, like, so many aspects. Like, you've got, like, super strong people that are just normal sized or even, like, skinny and slim or whatever, and, like, don't have very much muscle and yet they can lift things and are super strong. Like, you've got people who are obviously armored and they're not even wearing armor. Like, it just doesn't matter. I think things like that is character design, and I think you can just write that off as, like, yeah, there is an element of magic, and he is a fucking god. At the end of the day, it's not really the armor that's holding him together. He is also just a god. So to me, that doesn't matter. I think at the end of the day, they should just really make it look good. That's my opinion.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
Oh wait, do I need special item?
Let's make something then.
What does this do? Do I want that? Why not? I know what it does. Well, I read it, but I don't know if I need to do something with it. Do you just have all of these? Do you just get them all at once? You just have them always. Once you have them, you just have them. Oh, you equip them. Okay.
What are you looking for? These'll look real nice in my collection.
Should I sell all of these? Yeah, it wants me to.
Lucky for you, I'm still buying.
Should I sell all of these? I don't want to. I'm
Come
scared.
back if you need more
Alright,
crap.
it's fine. Wait, did I not open this before? Oh, I'm a fool!
Would have been ashamed to
Right,
have left that behind.
Shut up, bitch. Right, so you equip them to Freya. I think you're lying. Oh, Atreus. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, let's continue. What's going on over here? Okay. Not something I can climb, apparently. Hello, cute little campsite. Hello, scrolls. Oh. This looks like a Last of Us Part 2 camp. Is there more I can explore first? Surely there must be. Or does it just want me to progress? I see something over there. I spot me something. Oh, what's that?
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
Don't go breaking my heart. Dun, dun. I bless the rains of Vanaheim. I bless the rays down in Africa. Words from a traditional Vanaheim song. In Greece, the rain served as a reminder to worship the gods. Do the people of these lands worship the rain alongside their gods? Wait. I want to read that again. There's air happening. Why is there air happening? I don't think I can do anything with the air. Bless the rains down in Africa, yeah. Can I not get to that? This is absolutely not Pog. I don't think I can get to that yet. Oh, hi, Flash. Also, I'm here. Hi, here. I'm Dad. Huh, okay.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. I'm pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face.
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir on Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
I'm a mirrorless mission. This is very sad.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
Bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Fuck me.
Yep.
Do you know their numbers?
Oh, yeah, numbers, movements, outposts. We have good intel. Just short on help.
I see. Well,
Yeah, they are very
have a look at the
quippy.
map, then.
That's a very accurate little old observation, James. Yes, that's a fair point. Yep, they're very quippy. They're very quippy. Now, I think for the purpose of a little old stream and a little old me sitting here streaming to a couple of you and just being like, oh, I'm just doing a stream, I'm just playing a game. It's not the worst thing in the world. But I think was I just sitting here playing the game for, 10 hours straight on the weekend. And like, I can definitely acknowledge that. I'm not like genuinely sitting here pissing myself laughing at them. I'm just kind of having a little laugh because like, what else am I going to do? But they're not actually that funny or anything, are they? I think I'm forgetting the game that I'm playing. Like, I think I'm having a little giggle because I'm like, oh yeah, it's just a game, it's whatever. But then I'm like, wait. I'm trying to play God of War. I'm trying to play a game that should be truly immersing me and grounding me in this wonderful Norse world with this harsh, tough character who has a warm side to him that he seldom shows. But instead, I'm being bombarded with the Guardians of the Galaxy wannabe world. It is actually very weird. You really do forget what game you're playing. Yeah. 2018 was a lot deeper. I think...
Distractions are out of the way.
I have words if you would hear them.
Speak then.
With anger you feel for your brother. I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy.
Did I know this? I don't remember this.
Enough survivors. So by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
I don't remember that Kratos had a brother. I did know. I don't remember that. When did they tell you about that? You should be pugging right now. Why should I be pugging? Yeah, it is a bit weird. I think had you guys not pointed it out, I probably, like, from being honest, I probably wouldn't worry about it too much. But, obviously, I can... Ah! What the fuck? Oh yeah, I would do that. The recap. I told you. And I have no shame in not remembering something from the recap, because the recap was like, so we got one blah 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 brother blah 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 blah, and that's what it would have been like to me. So, and I even watched it twice, so I really did try. That's just because he plays quite long. Yeah, true. But I can agree, like, if I was sitting down breaking this down and thinking about it, I can definitely agree that that's not good writing. It doesn't make any sense. It is weird. This whole thing is weird. Does Kratos just, does he really want to win her back after everything? Is that real? Is that just, like, is he just so desperate to just try and win her back? Is that... Pedro, thank you for lurking. Thanks. How you doing? Oh, you're doing good. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. He just out of nowhere at all, probably starts opening up at his past, his family, something traumatic to someone who's been trying to kill him. It's weird, isn't it? It's like... Is he just so desperate to win her back? Oh, fuck me. Well, yeah, obviously I get why the writers did it. Oh.
An ancient.
Oh. Oh my god, I know him. We go way back. Freya, me and him, we go way back. But you know what? We overcame our differences because forgiveness is good. They should have just drawn a parallel here between the ancients. Ah, fucking bitch. I know, I remember, bitch. What? I just can't be asked to sit through hours of God of War spoiler talks again. So the writers of parallels, they used metaphor stories in 2018. Why didn't they do this here? I felt they were just so much more clever and subtle in 2018. Corey Barlog said they were originally going to call Atreus Deimos, but he didn't believe Kratos would ever be able to speak that name again after that happened to him. That is so funny. That is actually so fucking funny. I can't lie, that's really funny. That is genuinely really funny. That is so ridiculous. Also, I think I don't really know exactly. Like I said, I don't really remember the recap that well, and I don't remember the story of the other games. I haven't actually even played them or been through the gravity of what happens in them. So it would be a lot harder for me to understand the gravity of what happened with Kratos' brother, and to understand why it would be so hard for Kratos to ever even speak his name again. So I can definitely see why that's even more obviously bad writing if you've played the games and have a notion of what happens in those games. And have a notion about what happens to Kratos with his brother. Oh my god, bitch. I quite like that you can use rage to just instead. Oh, I'm punching its crotch. That's weird. Fuck. I can't lie, Freya, like, you should have seen me actually fight good things. If you were impressed by that, that's sad. It is weird that they have, like, the whole Ironwood thing wasn't bad, but it was clearly dragged out. It was very clearly filler at a lot of points. And that's not to say that, like, you running some errands with Angerboda wasn't like fine, but they were so slow and unnecessary how long they took. You could have been like, let's run an errand and have some meaningful conversations in between. Let's run another errand and have some meaningful conversations while we do it. Could have taken 20 minutes, but instead you spend probably at least an hour and a half doing errands where there's just silence and you're just doing errands. Like, a lot of the conversation probably could have been condensed. Not all of it was valuable, and some of it was just childish banter for no reason. Like, you know, I don't have a problem with the character, but I do think that they did kind of just drag it out, didn't they? Like, for no reason. Why have they done that, though? Because I don't think anybody, I mean, maybe somebody did ask for them to do that, but I think surely they're making the game for the people that liked the first one. Like, it would be so sad to think that they're making the game for the people that didn't like the first one.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
I do feel like Kratos is acting a bit weird. I don't know. Yeah, that's so true, James. It does feel video gamey. 2018 didn't feel video gamey. Hi, little fella. Wanna be friends? I turn him to ashes. You hate how they get around Freya not being able to go to different realms? You mean Bird Freya? You really don't like Bird Freya? I personally love Bird Freya. She can't work, but she can't walk, but she can just be a bird, I guess. She says that she says that she can simply, she figured it out only after we unlocked realm travel. I don't remember why. I don't know why that means she couldn't have done it. Figured out that she could bird travel. But she only figured it out after we figured out that we could travel in how to travel. But how does that... Because didn't we see her multiple times after we learned how to travel? So couldn't she have been like, oh yeah guys, you know the way you can travel now? I can also travel now. Do you want me to come with you? Also, how did she figure it out? I simply couldn't tell you. I don't think the game writers could tell you.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
Sadly, I think...
You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Sora! I was gonna say, I think... Sora! Stop! I was gonna say, I think sadly a lot of things in this game, they just needed to happen. And they just couldn't figure out, they just didn't want to think out an explanation. They just didn't have one planned. Also, it's just me, but like, I feel like I liked Freya in 2018. She's just quite annoying in this one. She's not compelling. I don't think she's, I don't really sympathize with her. Pause here, never unpause. Need to pay attention here. Okay. Well, that's why I'm pausing. Though their grievances is you just like climbing rocks and crawling through caves is fucking dumb. Yeah, it's a bit weird. You could have paused the game in. Is it? Okay.
Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope.
Oh no. That was a weird time to pause.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Wait, so this is too sensitive. But the other, his brother is not too sensitive. Weird. Inconsistent. Strange. Odd. This is all so weird. I love the name Calliope. It's such a fun name, by the way. Best name, 10 out of 10. Bitch. Fuck. I want to do the wind puzzles. I feel like... No, I guess that's...
So they do have
It's eye in her jar. Friend, let's be friends though. I don't want to kill you. I think we should be friends. Timing for these fucking yellow things is weirder in this game. I'm telling you. I'm not making this shit up. They warn you like ahead of time instead of when you need to block. Which is weird because in the other game they just tell you like yellow is a valid time to block. It's weird. It's not just me, I'm telling you. It's like, it's so weird. I'm telling you. It is really weird that of all times for him to casually bring up these traumatic experiences in his life, that he's bringing it up with Freya as well. Like, I feel like if he was going to bring it up, it would be like with Atreus or something, because he's surely like, I don't know. It's so weird. There's also like, I think he hasn't like come to accept that like Freya is not, well, didn't he kind of come to accept that Freya is sort of too far gone? Even though apparently she isn't. But like, you know, when Atreus wanted to try and win her back, you know, he was like, nah, leave her be. Like, he understood, I think, to an extent. He kind of got it. He was like, you know, as much as what we've done we know is right, she can't really forgive us, and we gotta just let her grieve or whatever and feel our feelings. It's a bit weird that he's then kind of like using all this to try and get through to her. I would have thought that he's just in this feeling of just like leave her be. Kratos bringing up Calliope almost nonchalantly in order to forcibly show parallels between Kratos and Freya so that you understand that they're actually very similar. Despite being executed horribly here, in my opinion, I think I could reasonably see Kratos being able to bring up his daughter again, but certainly not in this way. However, I really hate because it's literally a clip of Corey saying he doesn't think Kratos could ever talk about it. I also, I don't know God of War well enough, the back story well enough to really make a judgment on that myself. But I think it makes sense. I guess from like in a real life sort of perspective, if like a real person who has lost a brother and then someone who has lost also a child, I feel like it is harder to lose a child than a sibling in general, but obviously it depends and everyone is different. But I think I could understand why Freya would think that discussing his brother was like, oh, that's fine. But then I can understand why when Kratos brought up his daughter, that Freya was like, oh, I get it, that's too far. Because I think, like, maybe from an outside perspective, I also would be like, oh yeah, losing a sibling, that's tough, but losing a child, maybe that is too hard to talk about. I would get that. But obviously in this situation, I guess maybe it's the other way around, which is fine. Yeah, it is
We
weird
need to
that
get
it was
to that
brought up so
watchtower.
casually.
We'll have to go through the valley this way.
Oh, this whole thing is so weird. To bring them both up in the space of like 10 minutes too is just so
I
odd.
know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village. Until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will.
What the fuck? Hi, the Buna. Thank you so much for raiding. Welcome, everyone. I really do hope this is not spoilers. But I'm playing through
Give it everything you
Ragnarok. Obviously. I don't want to spoil for anybody, so please head out if this is spoilers. We're like a third of the way through, probably. Hi, Panda. Welcome. So nice to meet you guys, though. I hope you had a great stream. What was you up to? You were streaming. Also, Ragnarok. I hope you're ahead and not being spoiled right now. So yeah, head out if you got it. That's totally cool. I totally understand. Yeah, thank you again for raiding. It's great to meet you. Sharing the Ragnarok love. I appreciate that. It's very nice to meet you. I guess you felt in debt for Freya for saving Atreus. I mean, that made Kratos consider her a friend. Does that make sense? It just feels very drastic.
Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek.
Hello, Anderstromer. I'm doing good, thank you very much. How are you doing today? Oh, indeed ahead. Very good. Wonderful. Yes, I appreciate you avoiding the old spoilers for me also. It really does mean a lot. And thank you, Fatal, for the follow, and the Buna for the follow. I appreciate that. It's very nice to have you guys here. I hope you're enjoying your playthrough, Buna. Do you know if you're close to the end, or if you're much further ahead than me?
I have never wished you harm, Freya.
Ah!
You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, of course. But it's just still a bit weird. Ah! It's still a bit weird. First playthrough, indeed, yes. I am playing through for my first time, if that's what you mean. I can imagine that's that kind of emotion. The Freya, you were trying to kill his child 5 minutes ago. Thinking of ways ahead and doing a lot of the side stuff too. There's a lot more of it than expected. Yeah, the game big. Atreus Freya, we can still trust her, right? Kratos, until we are certain keep your distance. Yeah, it's weird. And I think that was very rational. Wait, what? How do you kill these guys? How do you kill them? Oh, hang on. There we go. No, I did notice. I just thought it was like that challenge in Muspelheim where you just have to kill them really quick before their health recharges. Because, you know, it can be done, but obviously these ones were not like that. I wish I'd done that sooner. Idiot. I'm a fool. I like the noise they make. I don't really know what they were saying, but it was like, yeah, wah, wah, wah. It's a good noise. Lady Red, hi. Yes, thank you. It's took me a moment, but we did get there.
We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? Be reminded of all this.
No, not what I meant to do. That was a funny thing. Does she know that it? Does she know? It must be something else. There's a moment in my 2018 video where I talk about how the Light of Alphabet is used to allow introspection from both Atreus and Kratos, and so a bond to form without them needing to talk about their feelings out of character. That's literally what they do here. It's so funny. No, my big message. Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, it does feel out of character as well, doesn't it? Does she know is pure poetry? It actually is, so I don't know. Maybe that's meant to be a joke or something, tells us, but it actually is, so.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will.
There's a way you can bring up Calliope in a way that means much more than just saying to Freya, Kratos is a dead kid too. 100%. And I think the way to do it is probably like not even directly saying it. It's probably like Freya saying like, you don't understand or something or blah blah blah. What it's like to lose a kid, and then Kratos just like in a cutscene, and then Kratos just kind of doesn't say anything, but you can just see a look on his face where like a look of like a pain, and it's just like we all know, we're like, oh, he does know, like he does know, but he's just not going to say anything because it's not going to help the situation. He doesn't want to share it. He doesn't want to talk about it. It's not the time, you know, like, because I feel like that's so God of War as well. You know? Like, I feel like that literally happens. Like, that's exactly how they deal with things, is they literally just, the camera lingers on him a little bit when Freya says it's like, you don't know what it's like to lose a kid child, and the camera just lingers on him, and he's just like that, and then that's the end. And it just, like, moves away, and the camera moves on, and we're all like, oh, like, he does know, and that's it. That's all it is. Like, why? Why would that not be all that they do? Should have hired me. Should have hired me, even though that's the only good idea I've had about this entire game. Ever in my life. The only good idea. Literally a side quest in 2018 handles this better. In 2018, during that side quest where they learn that the Reaver killed some father, and Triss goes, who would do that? Yeah, that's probably where I've got the idea from, because I do remember that. The camera pans up to Kratos' face and holds on him for a second before Kratos changes the subject. Literally, yes, literally that. I think that's probably where I've got the idea from, because that is exactly how they handle things a lot of the time. It's just like Kratos shares a knowing glance with the audience. Or not even shares, but just like the camera lingers on him with a knowing look. And we all know what he means, what he's thinking. And that's all they have to do, because we're not idiots and most of us like are gonna get it. Kratos' signs tend to say more than his words for the most part anyway. Yeah, literally so true, and I think it has so much more power. I think that's the power in his character a lot of the time, is how little he says. It carries so much weight. Because Kratos is not a character, he's a man of... He's not a character. I was gonna say he's not a character that says a lot, but then I changed my mind. So instead I said, Kratos is not a character. No, Kratos is a man of few words. And I think that's a core part of his character. He doesn't like to talk about his feelings. He doesn't like to say a lot of things. And that's why he's so different. That's a huge part of his character. Literally, that's what they do so much in 2018. I feel like we've missed that a lot in this one. A lot. Yeah, we've missed it a lot. And I feel like that's how they should be handling things a lot more in this, and I don't think it's been done a lot. It's a shame, bit of a sham. Shut the fuck up, bitch! I'ma get you. Yeah, get fucked, Einherjar. Ooh, bye-bye. This is fun. Wait, where are the rest of them? Oh! I'm just gonna swing back and forth for a second, it's quite fun. That's not fair.
to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
So this is the section of the game where they tell you things. This is the part of the game where they say, this is all of Kratos' past, in case you didn't know. Here's some things about Kratos. This is the camera conveys the first aspect of the story. It's literal cinematography. What reason is there a one-shot camera in this? Because that's what God of War has now, no deep reason. That's too true, sadly. The only agency Kratos has in trying to make Freya not evil anymore is just speaking out of character to tell a part of his backstory. If you want to tell these parallels, because Kratos and Freya somehow learn of Calliope from a third party and break and realize how much they affected Kratos because he never mentions it, because she wouldn't understand that pain. I think that camera was the brainchild of Corey Barlog, though, so without him to oversee its use, the effectiveness of it is lost. Yeah, exactly. Based. In 2018, because it was central to telling that narrative. And if you had two games instead of one, you could have had way more room for subtlety. It's like they had to fast track character arcs just because having the characters explain how they feel in their backstory. That is not the way you want to do things, is it? It's just not really how you want to be doing bits and bobs, is it? What is this, though? What?
These plans behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
The fuck? Oh. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh god, sorry, you scared me, buddy. Yes, I saw you and I was like, oh my god, what is that? It's a dog. It's a little dog. Oh, he sits. Can't believe Freya knows more of Kratos' past than Atreus does. Yeah, Kratos is just like, thing about me. Yeah, and the thing, Vinny, is like, I get why they would be telling you things that you might not have known if you haven't played the originals, because I haven't played the originals. But why on earth would they tell it like this? I feel like there's such good ways to do it. And they told you what you needed to know in 2018 in good ways. They've just done it in a weird way. What have you just done, James? James? What did you just do? The fuck, dude? What the fuck? A thing popped up. You absolute moron. What are you doing to my stream? But I like that they, because they should be, because obviously 2018 was some, like, a lot of people are gonna pick up 2018 and start the God of War series from there. Like me, I did. And I did watch a recap for the originals, but you can play 2018 without playing the originals, you know? And I haven't had an issue, but I just think it's weird the way they're doing this. And I love that they want to recap it for us. That's great. But you can really do it in a good way. They really could be doing it in a better way. And look, I walked through the blue fog. I thought the blue fog, blah, 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 blah. I thought the blue fog was going to be like a wall or a barrier that I wasn't going to be able to walk through for a second, okay? Shut the fuck up. But yeah, you definitely have to play this after 2018. Like, you definitely should play 2018. You definitely should. It's a new Twitch safety shit, is it? Yeah, it's time to ban and unmod James, I think. I played 2018 without the early games. Yeah, I think a lot of people did, and it is 100% built for people to play, both new and old fans, for sure.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Yeah, explain it to me on Discord, Flash. Cause I'm not sure about it, or I'll Google it or something. But
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion. Fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one grow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are safe.
sorry, Sora. No. Sora is Scrooge McDog. He's messing with the Christmas tree. Stop! Look at him. Look at Scrooge McDog. Stop it. Let's not play with the Christmas tree. Come on. Come on, Scrooge. Come on, here's your ball. Good. Come on, Scrooge. The dog that ruined Christmas. Come on, let's be the dog that made Christmas good. Come on. Come on, good Christmas dog. Come on, be a good Christmas dog. Yeah, we have like fake snow under the tree. And we have obviously the Christmas ornaments. And he thinks they are toys for a certain someone to take as he pleases.
Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, bro.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
We don't.
To me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them.
I would say Christmas decorations. But someone else said ornaments, so I just repeated. They even have the smartest head alive session live to be this mechanism that prompts this kind of information coming up. Yeah, which Mimir is a really good vessel for that kind of thing. And I think Mimir works pretty naturally because, you know, whenever they're traveling, Mimir just brings things up. And Atreus works really well because Atreus will prompt it as well. Atreus will be like, tell me more, Mimir, because I want to know things. I'm a curious kid. Because Kratos in nature isn't really the most curious person. So Atreus and Mimir work hand in hand to deliver so much story and lore. And it works really naturally, I think. Kratos is a bit... this whole section has been a bit weird. I'm gonna shoot Clive Davis being brought up. They should be brought up by Kratos and certainly not this way. Yeah, I think the backstory of the other games is interesting. to be brought up. I'm not the best person to really speak on if it should be brought up. I haven't actually played the other games, so I can't say for sure. Like I said, the recaps. Oh, the recaps are a bit like chaos, so I can't say that I fully understand Kratos, but I would like these things to be brought up if they can be brought up, you know? Why is that? Oh, I want to bring it over here. And then set that on fire?
You
Oh.
could probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no?
What fucking islands, bitch? What fucking... What? Okay, hang on. Get back here. Hello. Thanks, sir. Right. I need to set those runes on fire as well.
Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side.
I don't... Well, the reason I moved it back is because I know what I'm trying to do, but this isn't gonna work. Oh, swing it like a swing, right? Is that gonna... That is not gonna work. Okay. I don't know why it didn't work the first time then. But okay. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. What I would like is to set fire to that R. Come on. Don't be a bitch. Where do I gotta stand to do this? The fuck? Where do I have to stand to do that then? The fuck do I want me to stand? Do I need to swing the bucket into that as well?
Give it everything you've got.
HDX, hi! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Now, is this? So yeah. Well, fuck me. Hello, how you doing, HTX? I'm doing poorly. You fucking serious? Fuck's sake. I think I'm just on the wrong platform. I think I've just got the the wrong idea. I think I need to be over there to swing it to there. How do I need to be over there to swing it to there. And then I need to be over... Do I need to be here to swing it to anywhere? I don't think so. I think I'll be here to swing it to... No. No, I don't think that's right. I think I just need to go across now. I'm trying to figure out how I get the carts. Take care, Boona! Peace out. Nice to meet you all. I'll be back when you're on again to see where you're at. Have fun. Thank you so much, Boona. Hopefully I'll catch one of your streams at some point. It was great to meet you. I hope you're having fun with the game. Yeah, it was great to meet you too. Have so much fun when you're next playing as well. What I'm trying to do is get the little runes. Is this gonna work? Oh, nice. Wait, that one's on. When did I get that one? I did not get that one. Lies. How do I get down? Can I just get down? Because that other one. How the fuck do I get the other one? I literally can't just get down. This is so dumb. That was a stupid fucking puzzle. Horn. I don't even remember getting that one that I was trying to get. I didn't think it worked. Thanks for lurking, HTX. I appreciate that. That's really funny. Ah, that's so silly. Which way? Oh, what's over here then? Is there even anything over here? Oh, this. Hack a silver. So happy. Wow, thank you. Hi, welcome back. Dad. Hi, Dad. Hi back. I'm Dad. I've made that joke twice now. Very disappointed in myself. Ooh, a fun bridge. Dad, wait, what's going on here?
That's one of Odin's captains.
I don't know. What do you want to be going on here? Oh, he has a he has a scythe. I almost called it a sickle. You know what? A sickle. Oh. Sickles are pretty cool too, you know? Huh? No! I believe that I dodged that. This sucks. Wait, actually it doesn't. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't like using resurrection stones. I put way too much of that on. I actually prefer restarting. Especially with the Valkyries. Because I do think the resurrection stones are kind of cheatery, they're not, but they also are a bit. What? Okay, well, I guess I didn't dodge far enough. I just don't, I feel like it is a bit of a... Oh. I don't like it, personally. So especially for I should dodge to the side. Especially for like a little boss, I really don't like being able to use the resurrection stones anyway, so... I don't really like this attack. Bit shit. Dick. No, that's not fair. No. Nice. Vanaheim bit? I thought I was. Are we really that far away from it? Because James said that it was this stream. I think so. I like, or sorry, I am. I thought that we were like good at, I thought it was gonna be okay to do this stream. Are you saying it's long? Oh wait, I've misread it anyway. Am I just gonna do it? Yes. If it's not that long. Or sorry, if it's... I'm being really dumb in the way I'm saying this. Yes. And we'll do more if I finish this like really quickly. But if it's like 3-ish hours, then that's perfect. Yeah. I'm saying it and being stupid and I misread your message. So yeah, pretty much yeah. Brain.exe did stop working. But does it ever even work? I'm more like Internet Explorer. It kind of is always trying its best, but it... Hello? Yeah, I'm always trying my best, but never working at like, you know, the best capacity.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Shut up and kill things. A very Ragnarok sentiment. Big fan. I don't know if it's because I am less bad, but I have found it easier to not miss chests. But I think the game is designed to be more obvious. Is that just me? Is the game like trying to be more obvious with where things like loot is? Excuse me. I think it's kind of more obvious. But then again, I did play through an entire game and probably learn a thing or two. They're a bit more on your path. Yeah, I do feel like the path diverges a bit more obviously. Oops. It's kind of a bit more like, hey, you could go this way also. It's kind of harder to miss. I don't think any of these even have shit in them anyway. I'm hearing sparkles. Oh, it's her. She sparkles every time she moves. I can't lie, that's kind of fun. I wish I sparkled every time I moved. Oh yeah, I've hit it the wrong way like a Dumbo. Wait. Yeah. The heck's the plan here then? To destroy things? Ah! They're a bit more on your path. The game is designed to be bad. The game's design is more interesting, I think, but in this case, the companions help a lot more. Yeah, but I don't think they help in terms of exploration, but that is a point. In general, I do feel like the companions are fucking annoying. They fucking help when you don't want them to. That's the worst part. I was in that fucking cave With Angerboda. That cave where you run around in circles for about 30 minutes. Trying to find these nests. And I was like, Angerboda, please, can you just be like, oh, I think I hear some this way. Follow me? Please. Please, could you just help me out? I've been running in circles for a while now. But the second I'm doing a little puzzle, I'm like, oh, let me just, oh, I think I know what to do now. Atreus is like, hey, Kratos, hey, Dad, oh, why don't you look up here? Oh, I think we need to go up there. I think we need to go to a different platform. Oh, I think we just need to try hitting that with your axe. Just the AI is like, they dumb it down for you when you want them to shut up, and they do not help you when you want help. They are the wrong, they are just so mixed up in the way they work. It is very annoying. Hello, statues. How do you do? Feels like there's more to explore, but I guess
Do
not.
not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make
He
that
said it.
choice.
He
Not
said
with
the
debt you
thing.
owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
They should, yeah, they should let you turn the hints off. I agree. The hints are like turned, the dial was turned the fuck up on the hints. He doesn't have a wing, so it's understandable that he isn't a monster. Oh, that was really great. I like that. I do feel like the levels are a bit more interesting overall.
Let's go.
To be
It's
fair.
just past those doors up ahead.
I don't think I can do anything with this, can I? As if that would have done anything anyway. Now that's a reference I recognize. Even I get it. I'm surrounded by this culture so much.
I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
This is sick.
My home. I was born here.
This is really cool.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Oh shit.
Needful!
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. That's what
Oh
it's telling
shit. Oh, we gotta fight its claw again, like in 2018. Wait, no, I think you can hit its head actually. It's Nidhogg! Let's go, Nidhogg!
I need to get to those roots.
What does she want me to do about the fucking roots? Just kill it, or is there something in particular she needs me to do?
Drag it out. Don't let it hide in the water.
Oh, I think I was literally pressing the wrong button like such a dumbass. I forgot how to block for a second. That was so silly of me.
Still in the way. I need
I literally, yeah, I was pressing the wrong button. I'm so silly. I'm sorry.
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you.
No, let me.
Focus on the root.
I'm trying.
No.
Can't you just chop its head off already?
That is not helpful.
Then do a better job distracting it. Interrupt it quickly.
Ooh. We're inside the mouth of another beast. Let's go. I don't know if I'm still meant to be pressing the button or not. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh my god.
You are free.
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
What am I meant to, what am I meant to?
It attacks through realm tears.
I see it.
I don't know what I meant to do about that. What? I'm fucking blocking that.
Amplify your attack. Yes, bring it down.
What on earth? What the what? Oh, good God. Oh. Oh no.
You strike its tail.
Isn't that what I meant to do? Oh no, it's not. Not yet.
Your axe. Aim for my sigils.
Wait, how do I? Did I do that? I don't think I did that right.
It's working.
Oh, apparently I did.
It is more desperate.
The very witchery music again. Oh yeah, I should have saw that one. Oops.
Charging an attack. Stop it.
Fucking hell. Oh!
It's weak. It won't last much longer.
Let us finish this!
Don't just stand there. Move. Phase! You can't block a blast that powerful.
Okay, no. Well.
It's opening its stomach again. Get ready.
Okay, wait, where's my axe? Wait, no, I didn't have time. That's not fair.
Can't do this without you.
Cheater, I know! I'd restart the whole thing if I could. I really would. I really would.
It's weak. It won't last much longer.
I can't help.
Finish this!
I can't help that I died and then couldn't get the axe out in time.
Stomach again. Get ready.
Oh, I can't do it. Shit.
Don't just stand there. Move.
There you go. Shut up, James. You should feel ashamed of how shit you are at everything else in life.
It's going back in.
We will not let it go!
Oh no.
I have to break his hold on me. Then you are in the way. Lasso ripple.
Oh my god.
Enemies down.
Enemies down. Let's go.
Ow! Get out of me!
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point. where I forgive you, or I kill you.
Have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Weird. Weird. I think what Kratos said I liked. I feel like Freya's side is a bit weird. It's just really hard to like to be like, yeah, that was really good, when I don't know, it's hard to follow Freya's thought process through this whole thing. I don't know. Yeah, it was really hard to feel deeply emotional through that. Like, I'm happy that they kind of had their little handshake moment, but it was a bit weird.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know.
I haven't upgraded anything in ages. I liked what Kratos said when he said, I don't regret what I did. Because I think that's true. And it's a bit like the choice between I like. Well, for me, it's like whether or not they were best friends or not. It's like, well, I don't know if we really wanted Baldur running around. He's not a good guy. Freya's a much better person than he is. So it's a bit like it was the difference between, like, we were gonna end up having to kill Baldur anyway. Like, at some point, like, Baldur was gonna do something further terrible. Baldur is a bad guy. Baldur tried to kill us several billion times. Like, I don't know. I can't really see. I feel like in this situation, Baldur was about to kill Freya in cold blood, really. So it's a bit like, ugh. Kind of had no. We're gonna end up killing him anyway, so we may as well save Freya. You know, that's kind of how it feels to me. Professor's full. I don't even fucking know what that is. Guess we'll have it. I don't even know what these things are. Guess we'll just get them all.
It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
Well, that's a bit sad.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Oh my god, hype! Oh my god, just like Atreus.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
More.
Behind you! Look out! Enemies on the left!
I don't even remember how to ignite enemies anymore because the blades, like, are they not already on fire? How do you fucking charge them again? I don't fucking know.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
What the fuck?
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
How?
I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
Oh, that's how that works, right. Yeah, they are just kind of friends again, aren't they? But she, like, you would think if she doesn't want to be friends and she doesn't want to kill him, that she's just gonna walk away and never see him again. But it's kind of just neither. They're just gonna be friends.
Watch
Actually.
out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Huh? The fuck?
They're impervious to physical attacks. My arrows can disrupt their protection spells.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
Am I supposed to be able to do something here then?
We don't have the equipment for this.
Okay. Thanks, Freya. Such a nuanced relationship 2018. They're just mates. No complexity. They say there's complexity, but it never actually manifests. Staying outside, they stay outside, saying how they feel. Yeah, it's a bit What?
Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Is that just how, like, night to day and day to night works here? Confused. I don't remember it. I don't actually remember the story, I'm not gonna lie. I'll remember if you tell me. Refresh me. Have fun, Harlan. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good time. I hope you're enjoying and having fun. In a realm of peace, there is only one crime, the disruption of that peace. Look about you. The land and its people in harmony, in balance, as constant as the sun and moon. Yet balance is precarious, balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness, these are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of the Aesir. We are a peaceful people, but peace cannot endure without force to protect it. Wait, why is Freya trying to kill us? Yeah, I totally forgot why Freya's trying to kill us. Silly me. Am I gonna just, like, I don't want to Google and get spoiler or anything, but, like, I just don't understand how that works. I don't, like, isn't it just that they just, like, I didn't realize it was a real thing. Is it not just a story that they, like, chase the moon or something like that, or, I don't know. Or am I think I'm getting mixed up with Ragnarok, or, I don't even know. Skull and Hattie, that little story thing. Yeah, I thought it was just a story. I didn't realize it was, like, literally they actually just chase the sun and the moon, and then that's how it changes from night to day. I didn't realize that was, like, a real thing that happens.
Kratos, I see something.
Wait, wrong one. What? So I still can't do this. Oh, and then, oh, right, they're the same thing. Right, of course. Okay, that makes sense.
Large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
What? How?
I think you'd have better luck burning it.
Okay. Ah. Yeah, do you know what? I think that makes more sense, yeah. No, I got mixed up. I was thinking there was like two separate like moon wolf and then like two separate wolves chasing moon situations, one with Ragnarok, and then I thought the Skull and Hattie thing was just like a story. I didn't realize it was actually what caused Ragnarok. I didn't realize they caused Ragnarok. I feel like, yeah, I knew Ragnarok had to do with obviously the moon, but I didn't really realize it literally starts when they catch it. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why, honestly. It just blurs together in my head. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Flash, I will read that after stream at some point.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Demos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
How do I... Hi! Thank you so much for the raid. Budge, welcome. Nice to have you guys here. Welcome. Actually, the puzzle where you have to change sigil arrows fucking suck. Great. Hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much for raiding. We are playing Ragnarok. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, so fair warning. We're like maybe like a third of the way through the game. And we're at like, yeah, spoilery kind of bits. Yeah, I would say spoilery things are on the screen. Yeah. Thanks so much for raiding. Enjoy your evening. I hope you enjoyed your stream. I totally get that you gotta hop off, so have a good one. But thanks again. Hello, relaxing cactus. Hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, welcome in everybody. If you wanna hang out, obviously beware spoilers. But if not, thanks for stopping by. Have a very good evening. I'm gonna continue the game now. So yeah, fair warning. Right. I don't know. Wait. Don't. What am I setting on fire? I don't. What the fuck am I setting on fire? I don't get it. I'm having a good evening. Thank you very much. I don't know what I'm doing though. River objects and brambles. Oh.
Forgiveness can be powerful.
Oh, okay.
Even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
I did read the text.
Be
I
glad you
just
have a spouse
didn't
to
realize
rely
that the thing in the river would light up. It didn't look flammable to me. And then I was like, I didn't know how many arrows she could do. I thought maybe she could only do like 2. And I thought they had to like touch, and yeah. I didn't know what the rules were. I get it now though, because I've done one. Alright, let's go get this bitch. The fuck?
Enemies on the left! Use a shield strike! Bifrost, left side! On your guard, Kratos!
Shit. You know what, Frey? You shouldn't need to use my health stones, to be honest.
Perhaps my arrow!
Why does this not restore any of my health? This is not a very health restory kind of guy. This stupid little stone. I don't like it. Look, I understand now sometimes you have to just try things to see if they work or not. I feel like that's fair. Is it not? Is it not fair? Bitch. Oh, I thought I could jump down. Oh. Didn't quite go to plan. Yay. Wait. Oh, I was there thinking, I don't think we can climb this.
All my former spouse taught me
Oh, that was silly.
that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe
Yeah.
it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Oh, right, of course. Where is it?
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
How? Oh, wait. What could I reach instead? That. Does that work? Yay! Yay! Wait, I think, what did she say? I think I missed it. I was too focused on getting that chest.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
I just thought of a funny tweet. Nice. So that's what Freya said. Freya goes,
Ready?
wait, I just thought of a funny tweet. That was the dialogue I missed. Nice. It's good dialogue. Honestly, wouldn't put it past the game at this point. It's pretty hip and with the kids of the game. Very God of War 2022 of them. Oh, I just unplugged my earphones. Oopsie daisies. I wish there was a way for me to be able to scroll back through dialogue, because the game feeds you very crucial dialogue while you are simply playing the game. which when you are me and you can focus on one singular thing at a time, sometimes you lose focus because you're thinking about how to get a chest.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes. But those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare head.
They kind of did.
Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, Bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
They...
Run off without me now,
Oh
brother.
my god.
I've done what I can here.
They kind of did the thing that they should have done when they bring up, when they bring up Calliope. Like Freya silently realizes that she understands how he feels without being like, well, I understand what it's like to impose your selfishness onto someone else, and then it backfires and it actually ends up hurting them. So actually, I understand. Instead, she's like, oh shit, I actually do understand it. All just from her expression, which is a much better way of doing it. Subtlety. Well done. Well done, game. You actually remembered how to do that. She puts it on and then crushed it. I actually think what she does is one day she put the makeup on when she was feeling okay. And then she cried because her son died. And then since then, she's kind of not really been putting it on. And then occasionally she'll get the black stuff and she'll smear it on. And then she'll kind of wipe her eyes and she'll cry and she'll wipe her eyes and she'll smear it on every few days. And that's why it looks the way it looks. It is weird that the whole game, it just looks like that. Like so intensely as well. Like the amount, it's very intensely just like down her eyes. It's kind of funny, but look, she's been through some shit. How else would we know that? But my theory is that, I mean, she just reapplies the black eyeshadow every so often, basically.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we?
Did you see the way it looked like? I think all that happened is it moved forward, like it glitched forward, but it looks like Mimir's head when it just like went supersized, like it just glitched big. That was really weird. That was real funny. Guys, are any of the side things here worth doing? Because I'm willing to do side things for sure, but only if they're good. You know? Yeah, boy, I love a good upgrade. Knob. I also love good stonecutter knob. James would probably do one of them. I do usually listen. That's true. I trust James the most out of anybody. True. But he's not always right. And if he's not here to plead his case, I just won't do it. If you don't want to be here to tell me, if you don't want to be here to tell me himself, then it's not going to happen, is it? I ideally wouldn't say to linger. Well, that's it then. I thought you liked the one quest. The one quest, I think, is good, but like, well, if it's not that good. I mean, if there's better stuff for me to spend my time on, you know, I don't care about watching you do it. That's so rude. Do you think that I would enjoy it and it's worth me doing? I mean, I'm happy to wrap the stream up like soonish anyway, but I'm happy to also do it if you think it's fun. You were very right about this stream being interesting, story-wise. It was interesting. Very controversially strange and weird and fun. Could always come back and do it. I don't know. Can I do the next story bit without getting myself into a sort of long section? Am I okay to do the next bit? We'll carry on with what we have, I think. And we'll... Fuck! Bitch! Fuck! I didn't mean to fucking... Actually, that's pretty good. It's just annoying I didn't actually mean to craft it.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
Okay, yeah, I'll start the next bit then.
Take care now.
I am streaming tomorrow, that's right. If anyone wants to catch the next story bit, we'll start it, but then we'll leave it there because guess who has work tomorrow? Me. I do.
I remember where to
Most
look
of us
for a
probably do.
gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two
So,
seem to be
most of us
getting
probably
on
don't want to
since
stay too late.
completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. We even get a skill tree? Wow. Interesting. Wait. I was gonna say maybe we get to play as her, but actually I don't think we do. It's pretty cool though. We get a whole Freya skill tree. This is pretty sick stuff actually. Alright, interesting. It is weird though because clearly we are friends again. And like I get the whole we're not friends, you know, we just need each other. But like we are just friends, aren't we? You know, if you want to do it that way, I feel like we need to be less friendly. And we're being very friendly, aren't we? Honestly, I think the next story bit is the best part of the game. Perfect. Next title of the stream, best part of the game. But that's exciting. I won't be streaming on Friday, but I will be streaming tomorrow, and we'll play through this whole next section that we're going to start then. So yeah, if anyone's around tomorrow, same-ish time, 8 probably. We'll call it 8 because it'll probably be 9:30. Sorry, 8:30. GMT. Are we in GMT? Yeah, we are. Finally!
You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Oh my god, enchant my chisel. Can't wait. That sounds like a really good euphemism. Enchant my chisel, please.
Go ahead.
Finally, the chisel, it's back. I feel like I haven't used it in so long. Have we even used it in this game?
Incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barracks.
Ooh.
A trip to Alfheim.
How far do you want me to go? You'll be asleep at the beginning of the stream. Well, I will be asleep, and that's why the stream begins late. So why don't we all just plan to sleep at the same times?
This boat
further
should
than
get us
this. Go
there
back
if
to the
we can
house.
clear those vines. Remember what to do?
Kind of. Wait, is this right? Oh shit, it's not. Okay, hang on. Oh, fuck. That was done in a really dumb way, but we got there.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something.
It has Atreus arrows. Oh, we need Atreus. I played. What I played, I did so much fucking side stuff here.
Those new arrows Brock gave you would make quick work of that.
Like a good 5 or 6 hours of side stuff, I'd imagine. Gonna be asked after this. These puzzles always feel like you've solved them wrong. Yeah, they're very... Yeah, there's definitely no right way. You kind of just do it your way. Right, okay, Freya. Let's go. Yay! It's almost like Atreus is here himself in the flesh. Alright, let's go, boat.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
Do I want to... Yeah, just head back
If you
to the
want
house.
to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir. Never considered himself, well, much of anything, truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with two sides, Skirnir would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie, and so neither side could trust him. For the Einherjar, that meant they'd chop his head off at the very first available opportunity, which, given that the Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. That's a fun one. God, I hate when they do this. The story is so important, but if you don't want to do it, let's go do random shit. Just integrate the side quests into the game better. I agree. Like, the game constantly tells you to do side quests, and yet not fucking once does it feel as if I'm actually meant to do side quests. 2018 made sense because it was a literal child wanting to go explore and have fun, not wanting to do what his dad wants to do. It's because he wants to remind you there's side quests. Yeah, it is a bit weirder, isn't it? Yeah. They kind of make it a bit... Yeah, they do make it a bit weird, don't they? Yeah. I do forget things pretty quickly. That's really fair. But I read because at least it will ring a bell, as opposed to not at all.
But giants definitely crafted it. There's two wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Let me get that chest. Alright, so we return now. Let's go. It's oh my god, it's December! Happy Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
Tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Oh no. No, don't worry, Kratos, like that. Oh god. Oh, good god.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
He appeared so fast.
Sexual squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you know it.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Until our next encounter, then.
Away with you already.
Talks to squirrels now, huh?
Hey Alex. I'm so sorry for the Mario ad. If I could, I would immediately delete all Mario ads from the platform.
Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok. You're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
Oof. That was a bit tense. I almost accidentally asked a question that was insanely spoilery. Flash. Flash paradox _123. I'm
I truly
insanely
thought we'd seen
disappointed.
the last of Tyr. Perhaps there really is cause for hope.
Where'd the little fairy thingy-mabob go? Bring it back. Alright, let's go see Atreus.
You better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly.
Oh no.
So you're back. Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine. Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me.
Listen.
Let go.
No.
Atreus! It's Sindri.
What the fuck, indeed? Oh! What the hell? What the fuck?
Great.
So end the stream here. Cool. There's a really funny frame. Okay, hang on. Curtis doesn't believe in any gods and any of that VS. He will always have trust issues. In order games, the gods fucked with him so much. It's that frame where his mid-bear transformation, he has a big nose. I'll never see that. You sent it on Discord. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I'll put it on the stream. Hang on. I haven't looked at it. I've clicked on it, but I haven't really absorbed it yet. Hang on. Can you see that? It's not even... It's not even just a big nose. It's a big... He has a muzzle. Can you see it? Yeah, I think you can, right? That's really funny. Start finding some nefarious things. That's so funny. Oh, I didn't even look at that. I didn't like I noticed that when it was happening. The game is like 50-50 Atreus Kratos at this point. It's seeming. We're getting like 50-50 Atreus Kratos content. Which is weird. Not a complaint really, it's just weird. Fuck you for mentioning that nose line in the chase from last stream. I thought about it earlier. It's ruined that entire sequence to me, and that sequence was one of the only things I like. What's it? Do you mean when he turns into, when we're chasing the bear, when we're fighting the bear, and it's Atreus and we don't know yet? Yeah, it's a Maltesers. Oh my god, advent calendars start today. James has a chocolate Malteser advent calendar. I have a beauty advent calendar where you get like a little makeup product every day. Because I am a girl and girls don't like chocolate. And James is a boy and boys like chocolate. Yeah. Thanks everyone for joining. Been a lot of fun. Again, thank you so much to Butch for the raid. Boona for the raid as well. It was great having you guys here. I think anyone that joined from Butch's raid, I think you guys have raided before. And normally, I don't know why I didn't before, but I hadn't followed Butch back, so I have now. So hopefully I'll catch one of their streams. Check them out. But yeah, anyone that hung out from any of the raids, I really appreciate that. It was great to meet you. Yeah, but it's been really fun having you dudes here. If anyone wants to catch this next incoming segment of the game, I'll be live at the same time tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow evening. So like 7:30ish. If I'm being honest, I probably will have like 8:30 because I keep doing late streams because I am a sleepy person. So yeah, I'll probably be live at like 8:30 GMT tomorrow. So yeah, 3 hours ish earlier than this time, like 3.5 hours earlier than this time, if you don't know time zones. So yeah, you see, if there is in fact to be a hunt, you could use a nose like his. Yeah, and also the first advent calendar video on James's channel is coming out, and I'm in it. That will be out today. What time is that out at, James? But I'm in it. That guy is in it, and he was wearing a very handsome little outfit. It's not really an outfit, but he looks very, very, very handsome. Yeah, I'm starting at the same time I did today, so if you were here for today's stream, yeah, it's like the same-ish time tomorrow. 4:30 p.m. GMT, the new video on James's channel will be out, starting off the advent calendar. I'm in it. Sora's in it. James is also in it, I guess. He has to be. And we're doing the decorations. Our Christmas tree and stuff, you know? So yeah, if you... wait, that's the wrong one. If you want to catch that, that'll be out tomorrow. And then I'll be live a few hours after at around 8:30. So yeah, I would like to see you there for the stream. I don't know if we want to raid someone. I don't know who we would raid. I don't know. We could raid. I don't know. I don't know. Does anyone have anyone that we could raid? I literally don't even know. Oh my god, I clicked on someone's channel and I got the Mario ad. Oh my god. Honestly, the movie, it looks so good. Like, visually, it looks really good. It's kind of ridiculous. But other than that, like, the fact that it is... the fact that it's just... it's just Chris Pratt is so weird to me. I don't know. Let's see if anyone's playing God of War, right? No, I don't want to get spoilers. Is anyone playing God of War 2018 that we could raid? If not, we'll just have to not do a raid. I don't know. Chris Pratt. Yeah, let's raid Asmongold today. That sounds really good. Oh, fuck it, we won't raid. yeah, thanks everyone for joining. See you tomorrow, same time, around 8:30-ish. We'll do the next segment of the stream, of the game. Goodbye. Have a great evening. Take care, everyone.